we have our VSCode hints, tips, and tricks of the week. And this one I thought would be close to your heart because you're a Regex lover.
Yes, I'm actually looking at it right now. I've never seen this one. I actually use a website. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Back in Texas, back in allergy land. Woo. But I actually use this website called regextester.com. I'm a huge fan of regular expressions, a nerd for regular expressions. So having something in VS Code are actually pretty interesting. So I'm going to definitely check it out.
Yeah, I know Scott Steinbeck uses the Regexer website quite often. That's a good recommendation too. But this one, like I said, just having it straight in there. If you've got your file open, you can just sort of type away and it'll just pull it up right there. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, so I like that. That's really essential. So I'm going to install it right now.
Yeah, so that's just one of those things, Yes, you can do it somewhere else, but sometimes it's just convenient to do it on the same screen. So Regexer.com is another one. If anybody else has any similar links or tools that they use for Regex stuff, post them in the chat, and we'll add them to the show notes too for those other ones. Luis, if you want to put your one in there, we can add that as well.
Yeah, I actually used to use one. Do you remember Air? You remember Adobe Air?
Yeah, I remember Adobe Air.
Yeah, Adobe Air had big hopes, man. I had big hopes for Adobe Air. I don't know how they messed that up, but it was kind of the first kind of like Quasar, where you could build, native applications into your, using Adobe technology. So, but Adobe Air had a regex test tool that maybe I still have in one of my PCs, but I'm gonna look for it now.
Yeah, for sure. And then Scott said he really likes how VS Code will actually show you the search results for Regex in a full project search automatically too. So you've got that option to do a text search or a Regex search. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, that Regex 101 that I'm linking, Ryan, is pretty cool because it has a library of things as well. And tells you and explains the matching patterns as well.
Cool. And then Charlie just shared a link that he has. He has a link of a whole set of tools for Regex on his site. So I'll put that one on the list as well. So pretty neat. So yeah, thanks everybody for chiming in with that. But yeah, so there's a lot of great tools out there, and this is just another one, like basically straight into your VS Code. So very cool. And then I think Scott said he needs to make a blog post using the CF Regex versus the Java Regex to sort of compare, because there are some differences too. Yeah, pretty neat. And then James Oberg said that the 101 link supports multiple flavors of Regex. And yeah, that's the thing. We got all these different flavors. That's the biggest thing I always get confused on. So, but yeah, so that's our VS Code hint, tip, and trick of the week. That was our VS Code hint, tip, and trick of the week. Brought to you by Modernize or Die Podcast, CFML News Edition, proudly sponsored by Order Solutions. You can see the new episodes every week on cfmlnews.modernizeordie.io or on the Order Solutions YouTube channel.